Good morning, everybody. I'm Christy Dernlin from the American Lung Association. Thank you for joining our virtual Radnor Run this morning. We wish we could be meeting you all in person today at the Township Building in Radnor. The Radnor Run has been a tradition for 43 years, and this year for 2020, the tradition takes a different twist. But even so, we're all gathered together for our mission to promote lung health and prevent lung disease. We're so grateful that you're here with us, that you're here virtually to celebrate our success and our common mission. The support of each and every one of you here today is extremely important. On behalf of the American Lung Association staff, our local leadership board, and our Radnor Run committee, we thank you. Your generous contributions will help us do life-saving work. Now more than ever, we need everyone's help in our work to end all lung disease and to champion lung health for all. It's my privilege this morning to introduce our event chair, Paul O'Connor, to share a few words with you. Paul led our Radnor Run committee this year as we took on the task to navigate what a virtual event would look like. We at the American Lung Association are so grateful for his leadership and passion in helping pave the way for a successful fundraising event, despite the challenges of a global pandemic. His commitment to lung health and our community is inspirational. Paul's company, Apt Management, is a sponsor of the Radnor Run. His team is currently our #1 corporate team, raising over $8,000 to date. And Paul is also our #1 top individual fundraiser. Paul, thank you for your leadership and commitment.
Thank you, Christy. First off, I'd like to thank the Radnor Run committee. Usually this is a pretty seamless event for us, but with COVID hitting and all the challenges that came with that and having to pivot to a virtual race, the Radnor committee was able to be agile and come up with innovative ideas to still make this a successful event. And as Christy said, we're very happy with the results from a fundraising standpoint and from a participation standpoint. I just want to give a little history about the American Lung Association. The goal is very simple. It's to improve the lives of people with lung health and preventing lung disease. And what I found interesting when I first got involved in the American Lung Association is that it was started when the tuberculosis epidemic hit the country in the early 1900s. And what the American Lung Association did was consolidate efforts, consolidate information and awareness around this disease to really bring us forward as a country to have a full understanding of what was going on and how to get over that awful epidemic. And while we stand for defeating lung cancer and healthy lung living and helping people with other lung diseases, COVID-19 is a topical issue right now, very similar to what happened in the early 1900s when tuberculosis first hit the stage. And the American Lung Association is highly involved in the research and the outreach of COVID-19. And it's just very interesting that what started this was an epidemic that very few had very little understanding of. And today we're talking about COVID-19. It's almost like a full circle. And the American Lung Association has been a huge part of raising awareness and getting the public to be fully knowledgeable about this. So we're very happy to be involved. We're very happy about the money we've raised, and the Radnor Run's a great event, and we hope next year to knock it out of the park, because we had some really exciting things this year set, and hopefully next year we break some records. But that's all I'd like to say. I'd like to give it back to Christy, and hope everyone has a great virtual run today. Christy, there?
Back. I'm so sorry. Isn't this so much fun? All right, now, super important. Thank you, Paul. I want to thank all of our sponsors. So a very special thank you to BDP International, Independence Blue Cross, Penn Medicine, Radnor Township, Apt Management, Good Shepherd Penn Partners, and Moore Jones LLC. Thank you all for your support. Thank you also to our Start Line sponsors, Genentech, DLL, Bryn Mawr Trust, Wegmans, Stevens Capital Management, the Sporting Club Mainline, and the Sack family in memory of Jody Sack and Ben Sack. We're grateful to all of our sponsors for their support. We couldn't do this work without them and without you, our teams and our participants. To date, we have raised, drum roll, $60,550. We have exceeded our goal of $60,000 this year, and it is thanks to you guys. One of our sponsors who's been crucial in helping to get this goal is BDP International. This year, BDP partnered with us to donate $10,000 in matching funds for our Radnor Run participants. Truly, the support of BDP and the matching gifts made a huge impact supporting our participants to hit their fundraising goals during this challenging COVID-19 pandemic, when so many were financially worried or limited. It was an incredible gift at the perfect time. So thank you to BDP. Penn Medicine has been a longtime partner of the Radnor Run, and we are so grateful for their support. We're happy to have Dr. John Vasudevan with us this morning. He's a sports medicine physician at the Department of Physical Medicine and Rehab at Penn Medicine. Dr. V provides non-operative musculoskeletal care for patients of all ages and ability levels at the Radnor and Waitman Hall Sports Medicine Clinics. He's a team physician for Penn Athletics and Archbishop Carroll High School in Radnor, and medical director of the Rock and Roll Philly Half Marathon. He's also team captain of the Penn Radnor Runners for the virtual Radnor Run this year. Welcome, Dr. V.
Well, thank you very much, Christy, and thanks to everyone else for being on this call. And it's very nice to be able to join you this morning. First of all, I'm happy to join with Penn Medicine in sponsoring this event and supporting, the cause of the American Lung Association. Part of the reason that I enjoy working at Penn is because that myself and my colleagues really value not just the length of life, which is of course affected by diseases like lung cancer, but really the quality of the life that we have. And for those living with emphysema, COPD, asthma, or even now COVID-19, thinking of ways of making sure that we get the most function and quality out of our life is really important. So the work of the American Lung Association, the money that we raise for this is definitely going to make an impact, and I'm grateful for that. This year has been, I don't know if you noticed, it's been pretty cruddy. It's not been my favorite year by far. I'm not going to write it down as that. And, it's been full of a lot of stress for a lot of us. We've been staring at our walls. We've been cooped up. We've been feeling unsure about what we can do. So this race and our collective action has really been, I would say, a bright spot in the year. It has been for me, and it has been for the people on my team and those I work with. Really, this helps engage our local community. It helps us promote a lifestyle of fitness and wellness so that we can, embrace that quality of life mentality. And ultimately, I think it's a very nice point. It's something I've been happy to share on Facebook far and wide. And I hope you guys have a great run today. It's a nice crisp day. Perfect for getting in a run without overheating, so you don't need to run into me just yet, but you know where to find me if need be up at that new Radnor clinic. So everyone have a great day, and thanks for having me, and have a good run.
Thank you so much, Dr. V. We're so proud to have you join us. Thank you for raising money. Thank you to Penn Medicine for your sponsorship. Next, I'm pleased to introduce Radnor Run committee member Nancy Fitzgerald. Nancy also serves as team captain of Team Run CLM, representing Club La Maison Fitness Center in Wayne. I had the pleasure of meeting Nancy last Radnor Run when she went all out to lead her team to compete in the 2019 Radnor Run Fitness Center Challenge. Needless to say, they won the trophy with a legendary 51 team members last year. And this year, Run CLM is back again as our Fitness Center Challenge winner. The Fitness Center Challenge trophy, I know you're dying to show off the trophy, Nancy. The Fitness Center Challenge trophy goes to the fitness center who recruits the largest team to participate. Congratulations, Nancy, for leading the way to another successful team this year with 21 team members raising $1,946 to date. I asked Nancy to share a little with you this morning about why she's passionate about the Radnor Run. Nancy?
Good morning, Christy. So I'll be totally honest, Christy, you had me at trophy when we met a little over a year ago today. If you don't mind, before I talk about why I run, I would love to present this Fitness Center Challenge trophy to the team.
We are a team.
So they're out here with me this morning because we will be running the Quarantine Challenge at the end of this opening ceremony. We'll be hitting the Radnor Trail. As soon as we're done here, we're going to do a little warm-up, run the Quarantine Challenge, and we're super excited about it. But the personal reason that I run comes down to two very special ladies in my life, my mother-in-law and my mother. My mother-in-law was diagnosed with emphysema in her early 50s. By the time she was 60, she was unable to live independently. And a little after that, she moved in with my husband and myself and my very young baby. While she was living with us, that's Lori right there with the pink sweater. While Lori was living with us, she was fortunate enough to get on the lung transplant list and receive a new lung while she was living with us. I'll never forget that call because instead of being nervous about the surgery or about what might happen after, she was giddy with excitement about her new lung. And that's what makes me admire Lori and her strength. That new lung fought her 7 extra years in which my children were able to get to know her as the amazing grandmom Lori that she was. We lost Lori when she was 69, but I am just grateful for those additional 7 years. The other lady in the picture there with me is my mom. When my mom was in her 40s, she was diagnosed with chronic lymphocytic leukemia. Doesn't sound like a lung problem, obviously, but it eats away at your immune system, which left her with repeated respiratory infections for a couple of decades. Her lungs are shot, and every day she spends over an hour either taking medicines, doing procedures, or exercising just to keep her lungs working. They are still working, and on Monday, my mom celebrated her 82nd birthday. So we got some more pictures there, I see. That's Grandmom Lori. That's my mom. Those are the two very special ladies that inspire me to run. As I mentioned, my mom celebrated her birthday on Monday. Because of COVID, my mom has been quarantined since early March. She has not left her living facility with the exception of going for her medical procedures. In hopes that life will return to normal one day, I continue to support the American Lung Association because of their COVID-19 initiative. Maybe one day we'll all find ourselves back at those Eagle games in person, right? Christy, that's all I got. Everybody have a great run today. If you're doing the Quarantine Challenge, maybe we'll see you on the trail.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you so much for all your support. And congratulations to Team Run CLM for winning the Fitness Center Challenge trophy again this year. Independence Blue Cross has partnered with the American Lung Association to sponsor all 3 of our Philadelphia area events in 2020. They couldn't be here with us in person, but here's a video message from Chief Medical Officer Dr. Rich Snyder.
Hello, I'm Rich Snyder from Independence Blue Cross. I want to salute everyone participating in this year's Radnor Run. COVID-19 has made it extra challenging to keep up with some community traditions. So I'm grateful to see people making the effort. because the Radnor Run and the support it provides to the American Lung Association are especially crucial this year. At Independence, the ALA is a trusted source for health information, smoking cessation strategies, promoting flu vaccination, and more. And with the devastating respiratory effects of COVID-19, the ALA is once again stepping up to lead the fight against this deadly virus. On behalf of everyone at Independence Blue Cross, thanks to the ALA, to Radnor Township leadership, to the other sponsors, and to everyone who made this virtual event possible. Please enjoy the run and stay safe and healthy.
Thank you to Independence Blue Cross for their leadership support this year. We also launched some virtual challenges this year for you to participate in. We heard from some of you, like you heard from Nancy, that they're planning to participate this weekend as part of race day activities. So we decided to extend the challenge competition through next weekend. This means you still have a chance to win a very cool prize. So let's take a quick review of our challenges and the special prizes. The Double Your Impact Challenge, sponsored by BDP International, challenges you to donate $36 or more in honor of the 36 million Americans living with lung disease. And the Double Your Impact Challenge prize is a $100 Wegmans gift card. The Break a Sweat Challenge challenges you to log 43 miles total from the start of our challenge launch in September until race day, which is now extended to November 1st. The Break a Sweat Challenge prize is a $100 gift card to Margaret Quo's restaurant in Wayne. The Why I Run Challenge, sponsored by Penn Medicine, challenges you to share why you run on social media. The Why I Run Challenge prize is a Penn Medicine gift basket, plus a Great American Pub gift card, plus Chanticleer Gardens admission tickets. The Motivation Mile Challenge asks you to celebrate the elevation of those Radnor Run hills by running or walking a route with an elevation increase of at least 448 feet. The Motivation Mile Challenge prize is a Medify air purifier. The Quarantine Circle Challenge encourages 3 or more people from the same quarantine circle to run together on the Radnor Trail, out and back, completing 4.8 miles. The team captain that submits the best average 3 times for their team wins. The Quarantine Circle Challenge prize is a $100 gift card to Goat's Beard Restaurant in Wayne. The Kids Fun Run Challenge encourages kids to log their mile and submit a photo to win. And the prize for that challenge is tickets to the Philadelphia Rock Climbing Gym, plus Longwood Gardens tickets, and a gift card to Turning Point Restaurant. So to review the challenges and eligibility requirements to post it or log your time in Strava, look for the challenge passport in your inbox or check it out on the Radnor Run website. And remember, you have till November 1st to participate and post. We'll announce the prize winners on November 5th. So now's the fun part. I'd like to recognize our top fundraisers to date. Remember, you can continue to fundraise through November 30th in honor of Lung Cancer Awareness Month in November. Currently, our top individual fundraisers are, in 3rd place, Bella O'Connor from Team DLL. In 2nd place, Steve McMenamin from Team DLL. And in 1st place, Paul O'Connor with a current total of $7,115 of personal fundraising. And I don't think the O'Connor, Bella and Paul are related, but they clearly have fundraising in their blood. Now, thanks to our top corporate teams as of this morning. In 3rd place, the Team Miguel Memorial Team from GSK, Team Captain Greg Johnson. In 2nd place, Team DLL, Together We Make Things Happen, Team Captain Steve McMenamin. And in 1st place, with a current team total of $8,115, is Apt Management, Team Captain Paul O'Connor. Thank you so much to all of those teams. And our top family and friends teams as of this morning. In 3rd place, Team Talone, Team Captain Clark Talone. In 2nd place, Team Ruda, Team Captain Brian Ruda. And in 1st place with a current total of $6,128 is Ellen's Entourage, winners for the 3rd year in a row. And the team captain is Polly Roberts. Thank you so much to all of you. We want to give a special shout out to Josh Henderson. Josh and his brother organized the Bonehead Bolt, which was a virtual race for their family and friends in memory of their dad, Richard Henderson. They donated $2,675 to the American Lung Association and the Radnor Run. So thank you to Josh and all the Henderson family and friends. Thanks to all of these teams and individuals, and thanks to all of you who donated money and raised money. We're so grateful for all you've done to help us further our mission and hit our goal this year. It's inspiring to see how many of you have gone the extra mile this season. And I want to give a special thanks to Jules Barada. Jules is a fitness manager at Healthies at DLL's gym. She created weekly videos featuring workouts and warm-ups for runners to train for the Radnor Run. She faithfully volunteered her time and posted these videos every week. We're really grateful for the time and energy she put in to make that happen. So thank you, Jules. I know you're out there running this morning. So now it's time for our pre-race stretches. We're pleased to have Good Shepherd Penn Partners, a longtime sponsor of the Radnor Run, continue this tradition of starting us out with our pre-race warm-ups. Keith Palmer is here to help us get ready, and then stick with us because we have our national anthem and one more important trophy presentation before we run. So Keith, thank you for helping us warm up today.
Thanks, Christy. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Radnor Run. Again, my name is Keith Palmer. I'm a physical therapist assistant with Good Shepherd Partners based out of our Roxborough location. I just wanted to thank you for having me, and I'm excited to be here with you today. So today I'm just going to help you guys get properly warmed up for the race. The goals for the good warm-up are to get your heart rate pumping a little bit and to get some blood pumping to those muscles, so that way you're ready to go right from the beginning. And the first half mile or so just isn't as rough as it would be without stretching. So pre-race, we're going to do a series of 4 stretches, 4 warm-up exercises, about 30 seconds each, and that will be more than enough to get you guys started. All right, so I'm going to have you guys stand up for me. And if any of the presenters want to join, they're more than welcome to. So we're going to start out with some jumping jacks, 30 seconds of those. Good to get that heart pumping. Good. Just about 10 more seconds. All right, and next we're going to go into some high knee marches. Bring those knees right to your hands, guys. All right, I think I see a few people joining in with me. Thanks, guys. All right. Now we'll transition into some butt kicks. I'm going to bring those legs back. Try and kick those glutes. Good, good. Keep it going. All right, guys, now we're getting ready for the last one. Let's exercise some toe in, toe out jumps. So turn those toes in and then back out. We'll finish up with this one. In and out, good. All right. So hopefully that woke you up as much as it did with me. Christy, I'm handing it off to you, okay? Gotta catch my breath.
Thank you, Keith. That was awesome. Thanks for getting us ready.
No problem.
I'm honored to invite Kathleen McNally to sing the national anthem this morning. Kathleen is director of the Executive Commons in Wayne, where they offer both individual and virtual offices. She sings regularly with the Alan Reynolds Band and serves as a cantor at church. Welcome this morning, Kathleen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Kathleen. That was beautiful. In addition to the Fitness Center Challenge Trophy presented to the Fitness Center, who organizes the largest team, we also started a tradition in recent years to give a Corporate Gym Challenge Trophy. This goes to the corporate gym team, which brings out the most participants. We have a landslide winner this year. I'm excited to tell you that Team DLL, led by team captain Steve McMiniman, is the trophy winner this year for the second year in a row. Steve amazingly recruited 59 DLL team members to sign up for the Radnor Run this year. They raised $5,023 to date. Steve also serves on our Radnor Run committee and has been a tremendous encouragement and source of positive energy to our staff at the American Lung Association and our Radnor Run committee this year. Steve, we'd love to have you lead us off for the race this morning. Would you say a few words to kick off the 2020 virtual Radnor Run?
Yeah, thanks, Christy. It's an honor to be here this morning, and we're super excited to receive the trophy on behalf of DLL. This is a very important community event for us. Our company's headquartered in Wayne, Pennsylvania, so the Radnor Run has been very important to us since the year 2003, which was our first year as a start line sponsor. So a little bummed out that the event went virtual this year, but it opened up some doors for us as a global company. We actually have global participation this year. We have members who have already completed the run from early photos or selfies are coming in from Madrid, Spain. And we've got participants from Brazil and Germany, and even some of my friends in Australia who it's just about midnight. So they're unfortunately already into Monday morning. We also have a group that's meeting later this morning in Valley Forge Park. So we didn't let it get us down that it's a virtual event. We're super excited. I want to say congratulations to the entire Radnor Run committee and all the participants for us reaching our goal this year. I'm super excited. Keith getting us started and Nancy singing the national anthem. I don't want to hold it up any longer. Let's get out there. Let's have some fun today and compete. And thanks to everybody. Make it a great day.
Thank you, Steve, and thanks to all of DLL for an amazing team. Congratulations on winning the Fitness Center, the Corporate Gym Challenge Trophy again this year. We want to see all of you on your run or walk, so please upload your photos of you and your friends and family today on our Facebook group or tag us on Instagram. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for helping us reach our goal and supporting the American Lung Association. Have a great race, everybody.